These shed doors were a quick, done-in-a-day project for my godson in a rented house. The first unusual thing is that they're all hung from the right-hand side, so it's a bifold construction, and it's quite a wonky shed we were fitting to at the bottom of the garden, so that really helped. They came out very well and they served their purpose for the time he was there. It really was done in a single day. So the shopping was in the morning, and we really wanted plywood to stop them dropping, but we couldn't find it. But in retrospect, that just saved a bit of money. All done with a handsaw and a cordless drill. There are long screws that go through pilot holes in the uprights into the widths, and did it all square, but the shed isn't. So you can see these sort of sticky up bits and sticky down bits. But what we did is, once we got it all hanging nicely, bolted and hooking back nicely, we then clad it, and the cladding is at a slight slope following the shed rather than following the frame. The wood's just interior grade studdings. It's really cheap, sort of 2x3, interior grade tongue and groove. But I found it's up to the job. We cut whole packs lengthwise, but ripping down that way really hard, really tricky. Really wish I had a jigsaw for that. But it didn't take long. It wasn't a long day. And here you can see how the cladding is following the shed. Long screws going through for the frame. The hinge is just butted, it's not recessed at all. But it's neat enough, and it keeps the wildlife out, keeps the baddies out, and he is very pleased with it. Work used to be in a tent in his parents' garden, so this was an upgrade. He painted it another day, got a couple of coats on, painted white on the inside, and it was very smart. Shed only big enough for the body, not the chassis, so that stayed at his parents' house. The body's small enough to go in the back of a Skoda. We moved the car before we'd done the shed. It's a nice place to work, and mostly with these sorts of things it comes out into the garden.